it's done. That's the controller and the battery pack. Each tube of 6 is numbered. This is a positive and negative to 2. This is positive negative to 2. This is positive negative to 2, and I charge each individual 6. By clamping here, here, back and forth. It's a little different, but each individual bank of 6 gets their own charge. So it's charged at 6S. So and this is what we come up with. This was probably one of the more satisfying builds I've ever done. Put a cell phone holder, 15 bucks. 15 bucks for this just because I thought it looked nice and I could carry stuff in it. The bike was fairly inexpensive. The wheel, the hub wheel, I got at a really good deal. And the bike was inexpensive because it was 2 years old. I didn't really want to do it with the batteries because of the safety, but they're in the plastic tube, so they're pretty safe. So let's give it a test ride. And I'll show y'all how far I've got to go to work. Now I have this thing in what gear? I have it in 18. The highest gear it's got. This is a little town I live in. This is Gramercy, Louisiana. It's pretty much right in between somewhat of Baton Rouge and New Orleans on I-10. Sleepy little town. Where I work. Been there since the 1800s. A lot of time towns are built around mills and stuff like that. This town was built around this mill. Been around over 120 years old. So I don't have very far to go on this. Like I said, it's a nice little town. See the old steam pumps and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is quite enjoyable. I love how quiet it is. Now I usually just do half throttle. I don't even open it up. Like I said, I'm in the highest gear I can. I can't even keep up with it when this thing is running wide open. So a very enjoyable ride. And this is Main Street, which not much to it. And here we are. Back at home. And this is my humble house. But quite enjoyable, very much so. Very good build. I understand why people build these things and like really cool. I could have a bigger battery, but as you can see, I really don't need it. So this build is done. Time to finish the anvil and get on the new kayak motors. I hadn't been able to go fishing this year because of my average speed was 11 miles an hour. But it doesn't give me my top speed. And I went 1.1 miles. So, not too bad. But, I hadn't been able to, they got that bacteria in the water that's the flesh-eating disease or whatever the hell it is. So nothing's really, that's slightly warm other than that. So that's back and forth to work on good days. It's not going to cost me anything but a little bit of power. So that's not too bad. And quite enjoyable too. Actually very enjoyable. None of the wires are hot. The battery packs are not hot at all. Just the controller's a little warm, that's all. All right. Good deal. So I'm going to get back on this. We're going to get this done. Maybe I'll get this more done on it tomorrow. Had to cut grass, had to put my wife a mud sink in. Not really sure what mud sinks are used for, but had to have it. And got that done, got the grass cut. Shop is a mess. I'll be cleaning that up today. Took my little boy to the vet this morning to get his shots and his ears checked. Floppy-eared dogs have some ear issues, which I got a little bit of medicine for it. I take good care of him. I certainly do enjoy him. So thanks very much, guys, for watching. Please hit like and subscribe. As soon as I get the DROs and everything on the mill and lathe, which I'm going to do a video on that too, I'll be getting back on the kayak motors and get those done and get those tested in Pontchartrain, I guess. I might even take that fishing magnet that I made that I wish I could have gave to somebody, but I don't know whether I could even do that or not. So I'm going to take it, drag it. Maybe we'll find some pistols coming out of New Orleans. Just kidding. Thank you for watching.